right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go. No place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Hands up, hands up.
Liver kick.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Leg kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Both guys appeared to land there. That uppercut will work. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when...
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Oh, that lead left will work. Nicely done. Nice. Nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
That Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And he's back up. 30 seconds to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Ooh.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice body shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. That Darce choke is tight. He's getting very close to this submission.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Making all these shots count.
Oh.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, too.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Massive head kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands in the body.
2 rounds in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Or relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
Double leg is good. And he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Well-placed kick there by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Good jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Checks the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And a knee. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Takedown defense is there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Let's make it worse.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Drop that hook.
Just out of range with that strike.
He's hurt.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Right now they separate.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh!
man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one?